dishes, building itself. Both kitchens are
5 reps to go. That's getting real close to being able to do that one set. And you look at that first no rep he got, is it drastically will change your game plan. I know it's only 12, but if you plan to go 6-6, knowing you don't have a 7-6 in you with that first no rep.
4 to go from Matt Miller. He's trying to chase that fellow Canadian Snap Borley. And Miller needs points right now. Off the 35th, and he is now off the rings with 2 to go. Yonakoski has moved up. After struggling on the sled early, Koski started to take some pressure on Miller.
Not sure what you're doing.
After that, Miller through 55.
Like that?
And now on the pit.
Second 5 big flips feel and look much different than the first 5 because you didn't have those 48 muscle-ups to blow your arms up going into this.
2 flips down for Matt Miller for remaining. That's back on the sled and pull that thing across the finish line. Spotted 110 pounds and off the finish once again. The first time we've seen it here at Madison. The second time we've seen this implement since 2015.
What's nice for Bellner is Bellner's got long arms, so that allows him to have a bit better, more leverage going in. And he also, not only is he great in muscle up, he's one of the best.
Only 4 left.
So this is a good bounce back event for Bellner to really capitalize on his strengths and his skill.
Pat Bellner into the sled. Time to beat upper left-hand part of your screen. Beller's got more than a minute to get inside that. The battle for second is between Scott Hanchik, Yonakoski, Jorgen Carl Gudmundsson, and Jason Smith. Boy, Scott back on the page. Here goes Pat Bellner.
Bellner's not here just to make cuts, right? He's here to make history as the next to be on top of the podium, and that's not made Matt Fraser over the last 5 years.
And Pat Bellner is going to go from worst to first. 100 points for Pat Bellner. Let the comeback begin. Here comes Scott Hanchik. Jason Smith is in the gray. Jason Smith is really gaining ground on Scott Hanchik.
Scott better look around because he did the same thing this morning at the dock where he got out-sprinted in the last 10 yards.
Hanchik now stepping on the gas.
2 left. Already 3 minutes in here.
Just ahead, I believe, of Jason Smith. Here comes Gila Harrows. He is across. And now Jorgen Carl Gudmundsson.
Koski on the far right, taking a big break there in the middle.
Koski is now surrendering position here in this event as Jorgen Carl Gudmundsson is across. Koski trying to hold off. I believe that's Lapajukic in the black.
Last one. This one go right to the skier.
Saxon Pantic is on the sled, as is Cole Sager in the tank top. Saxon without the shirt on. Sager is in, right behind Panchik. For the younger of the Panchik brothers in this competition, finishes out his event, and there is Cole Sager. 3 minutes away before we get the time cap. And now the event's starting to work their way across the finish line. So Royce Dunn finishes well. Adrian Buchleiter, the top of your screen, is in. And now Caden Brown has come across. And Chandler Smith at the far end of the floor is trying to hold off Jeff Adler. Smith will do it. Adler is in. I think that Alexander Nealon, pardon me.
That's close.
But Pat Bellner needed 100 points and got 100 points and smashed the time to beat by more than 20 seconds. Jason Hopper is towards the back of this heat.
Wow. You know, the athlete that Jason Hopper is that, you know, he's an anaerobic athlete. He has that football background. This is something with his power output you should see, but how is the proficiency on the gymnastics? And that's the beauty of the balance within this test and this particular event. You have the odd object, heavy weights, sleds, that hip is so heavy. But then again, you have to have the endurance and the stability and the stamina on those muscle ups in the middle.
That's obviously Raquel May. Earlier was Jeff Adler, who was in the battle with Chandler Smith. Raquel May is in. Alexander in the bottom left of your screen. Trying to come across it is Jason Hopper, who was so present in the Mid-Atlantic CrossFit Challenge, winning in dominant fashion there, had high hopes coming into the games, but so far, the first two events for him, not going as planned. As Hopper is in, all 19 men in this heat get in inside that 12-minute time gap. But no one does it more quickly than Pat Beller, the only man in this event to go sub-8, 7:42.42 seconds, finished 35th in event 1. Time to start digging, and he picked up a huge chunk of his shovel with an event win here.
Landed that ladder to work his way up, and Yankowski had a massive trip up.
How you feeling right now?
Straps
Great.
actually got laced around his ankle as he fell well behind the field. But Vellner, we talk about a skill set that he has. Clearly we know it's not swimming and those offside events, but when you're talking about grunt work, some high volume, high skill pulling gymnastics, this was one of those events that Vellner desperately needed, and thank goodness he got it in the second event, because who knows what your mentality and that confidence will be of saying, there's a sprint coming up after this. So a timely event for Vellner, but you still have to take advantage of the opportunity at which you were given.
Oh,
Vellner, again, as you said, getting near last in event 1, a massive boost of confidence and points in event number 2.
Pat Beller, with his third career event win as a pair of Canadians to sit atop the leaderboard for this event. Sam Portway, that time at 8:09, will be good for the second, and it was Jason Smith, 5 seconds up on Scott Hanchett. Well, let's send it down to Mike Arsenault, who's with your event winner, Pat Beller.
Pat, you could not have two more disparate performances to begin your 2021 CrossFit Games, the 35th on event 1 and event win here on event number 2. What was your message to yourself internally on your way back to the lake?
Well, I think you try to fight the darkness and like not get down on yourself, right? It's a long weekend, and especially having the first day before events. Last time we had that was 2018, and crashed my bike in the first event, and then I came back to being top 5 at the end of that day.
2 minutes now.
I've done it before, unfortunately, too many
You're
times,
not
so
going to hit 71 on the
try to
bike.
remind myself of that. And there we go, what up from there, you know?
What was the most taxing part of event 2?
Halfway, I thought it was muscle-ups, and then doing that sled at the end was a bit of a wake-up call. I think it's going to really hurt people in the sprint this afternoon, so as soon as I finish out, the first thing I thought is how am I going to run.
There's not a lot of ton of time between the first 3 events, so what does your recovery look like as we move through the rest of this first day?
I think you just try to get a little bit of food in you, probably like some fat sugar carbs, and then just like get the legs moving. Don't get too cold.
It's hard to be too cold when it's this hot out. Thank you very much, Pat. Event
Minute 12.
You're on event number 2.
It is tight on the top for the men. A 4-way tie for first place after 2 events.
1 minute.
Scott Hanchett sits in 10th place, and Pat Beller does see that event win with from 35th to 15th.
Yeah. There it is. We got it.
The sled and let's take their toll on the field. They're rolling through 2 events, and it's already tied at the top for the
seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Woo.